Whenever I'm talking to people about searching in any of the OER repositories, I always advise people to look around on the site or the search engine, their page, to look for ways to browse by subject and also to look for mechanisms that the search engine gives you for narrowing. Because unlike Google, a lot of these repositories, they don't do very well with keyword searching. The reason for that is because people like you and me, instructors or faculty who create these materials, usually submit them, and sometimes they're not the best at thinking of search terms that will let their materials be findable. So anyhow, I encourage you to look around on each repository page for mechanisms that will let you browse by subject and filter and so on. So I thought I'd show you an example. I'd show you a few examples. We're going to look at the Khan Academy's website, Merlot's website, and the OER Commons for some of those ways to narrow. So here we are on the Khan Academy's website, and you can see that they give you a mechanism to search via keyword, which would be fine, of course. But as I look around on the page, I also see that there's this tab on the top that says Watch, and then you have accompanying subjects. So things are laid out a little bit more clearly. You've got math, science and economics, computer science, humanities, and so on, and then each of the subtopics therein. So we can navigate straight to all of the Khan Academy materials on history in that way. Let's quickly take a look at the Merlot website. So Merlot is an enormous repository with lots and lots of different materials, and it's really difficult in this one especially to find things searching via keyword. So I highly recommend for a big repository like Merlot to look around on this busy page for other ways to search. I usually suggest that people come over here to this the sidebar on the left, browse by collection, and drill down by subject. So let's say we'll go to science and technology, and I see more subjects presented in science and technology over here on the left. So let's say we'll go to biology and specific aspects of biology, perhaps genetics. And you can continue drilling down and be more specific. Merlot on the left also will let you drill down by material type, so that might be helpful depending on what you're looking for. I can see too that Merlot fortunately organizes things that have been peer-reviewed first, so materials that have been peer-reviewed will appear first, and you can also look for user ratings and comments below that. So those are a few useful tools that the Merlot repository presents you. We'll go over to the OER Commons, which makes keyword searching really prevalent here on the very front. Of course, you're welcome to try some keyword searching, but I also want to point out the browse by topic mechanism here on the bottom. So let's say we're interested in natural sciences. They give you a few big topics here, but I'm going to look at the view more so that they'll show me everything. And I could see that I could drill down more specifically to biology this way. Okay, and so I still have something like 3,000 results here, but I also see that the OER Commons gives me other ways to limit my materials. So I could limit by grade number, I can limit by material type, educational use, and so on. So before you even start reviewing the results that you get, I highly encourage you to look for mechanisms that the search engine or the website presents to you that will allow you to narrow.